Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Elden Ring, the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. I'm back over here because there's this one guy holding a pot or a jar, and I want to deal with him. Silverhorn Tender. I also got a Scatter Tree Fragment. So I'm good. I know I'm about to die, but it's fine. I was looking for that guy last time when I was fighting around that area, and it was driving me crazy that I couldn't find him. Just a guy holding a pot. But I got him now. Feels good to have taken care of that. What a relief. Now that I've done that, I think there are a couple of items that I want to... Okay. We good? What? Oh. Man, everybody's following me. Tell you what, I'll make this easier on myself. There. Now that I've taken care of that, why don't I do a little bit of inventory checking? I did have a couple of items that I never did properly investigate, and I would like to get on that. Here's one of them, Fire Coil. Uses FP to conjure tiny fire snakes? What? A device of fire used by Mesmer's soldiers. Lingering embers bundled into a coil. Craftable item. So conjure tiny fire snakes from the spot that it is thrown. The writhing snakes pursue foes. What? Fire was a symbol of the crusade, and even Mesmer's rank-and-file soldiers would wield it. Well, damn. And then Spirit Gravestone, a piece of a gravestone that has started to turn into a spirit. It's used for crafting, mainly found in the gravesite plane. You know what? Makes sense. In places to where the dead have been brought since antiquity, the oldest gravestones turn into spirits and then fade away. I was wondering about that. And now... welcome to my nightmare, because I am stupid enough to actually try this. If I could get the jump on him, that'd be great, but I get the feeling this guy has a pretty large line of sight. I'm going to try to go around him. I can summon, though. That's something. Okay, well, I better heal quickly. Ha! Almost had it. It was close. Yeah, quick jump really does do it. Oh, what? No! Are you... That's a thing he can do? Let's hope for the best, right? Nah, it's fine. You can see people hanging out of this thing. There's a horse in there. Fool. Decent enough start, right? Oh, he actually got the Mimic Tear. Oh my god. It's fine. No pressure. Mimic Tear is almost dead. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Well, Not bad, honestly. What a frightening enemy. Fall over, please. I would greatly appreciate that. My horse is fine. You are a fool. It's just the initial fire. Looks worse than it is. Of course, if it does hit, then you're just freaking dead. Oh, did I do it? Alright. That's an insane amount of damage. Okay, so this is doable, eventually. The irony is that apparently this guy's weak to fire. If I had, like, fire pots to throw at him, that would do the trick. But I don't. So I'm doing this instead. That looks so cool. Can you fall down, sir? That's something. I got something. This takes some time, but as you can see, it can be done. It can be done. That was a close one. I actually didn't do that first jump. I fell off a ledge. So my only jump was my in-air jump. Oh, really? Oh, that wasn't it. That was good, but that wasn't it. So cool. Fall over, sir. I would like this fight to end. When do you fall over? Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's not good. Now we're good. Okay. Fall over, fall over, fall over, please. I'm doing a good job for starters, though, right? A little hesitation for the jump because the fire has to get to me. That was close. Fall over. Eh? Please. If you want to fall over, now's the time, buddy. Oh, did I actually? Where's the face? There are the legs. Can I not see the face? No, this is it. Got him. Oh my goodness. Deflecting Hard tier, so a brand new thing for the Wondrous Flask, and Furnace Visage. Wow. Look at the char marks he's left. Goodness gracious, that was interesting. And here it is, the furnace visage. Exceedingly rare to find, you don't say. And it's a crafting item. A smaller imitation of the furnace golem's visage. A stone mask surrounded by curled horns, depicting the fell god of fire that haunts the sagas of the horn scent. Interesting. And for the tier bit? Deflecting hard tier. Oh, this is different. All these things say, form slowly over the ages with the Erdtree's bounty falls to the ground, but this one, a crystal tear forms slowly over the ages where the scattered sap of the scatter tree pools deep within the furnace golems. Can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physic, of course. It temporarily enhances spontaneous guard. Damage negation and guard poise will be heightened in the moment immediately after assuming a guarding stance. Successfully executing a spontaneous guard will also strengthen guard counters. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Also, did I not get experience for that fight? Or if I did, it was like 30,000. That's ridiculous. But now, you can see it. 3-Path Cross, that's the name of the place, but Redmane, Freya, and Hornscent are here. Michaela's Cross. Yep. Okay. Let's go over there. Let's rest for sure. I don't think I need to mix the wondrous physic, but that is pretty nice. Back on the horse. No, just a bunch of animals. No one to target. Ash of War. Savage Lion's Claw. Okay. You have my attention once again. Here it is. Usable on swords, axes, and hammers. Savage Lion's Claw. Skill of the particularly brave, even among the Redmanes. Somersault forwards, striking foes with armament, and additional strike may be performed with an additional input. Okay, that's kind of cool. From here... I'll just route our fruit, that's fine. Oh, those are dogs, too bad. Oh, that's a bigger one, alright. A little scary there. Just birds. Is it possible to go down there without dying? Maybe. Maybe. Abandoned ailing village. That sounds less than good. Before I deal with that... Here's another rickety-looking building. Run down Traveler's Rest. Furnace Visage, they just give me one. Wow. Greater Potentate's Cookbook 2. Let's take a quick look. A record of crafting techniques of the greater potentate. Well, I can make a hefty furnace pot with this. Fair enough. Also, one thing I'd like to do just for the novelty of it. Now that this place is on the map, this will be a little easier to figure out, but I'm going to go right back to the previous area. I'm going to rest. I did not mean to do that. I'm going to rest again. And I'm going to pass the time. We're going to bring it to nighttime. Let's get right back on our horse. Did I not mark it correctly? No, I did. We're good. Even with the map, even with the marker, I go the opposite direction, but that's fine. I'm trying to go to the Traveler's Rest again. Not necessarily the building, but the way to the building. Hopefully I find what I'm looking for. Going through all these graves. Circle around this way. Would you look at that incredible blue glow. Okay, just wildlife. But look at this. Larval tear. This crazy glow is gone now. That's pretty cool. Is there a reason that was new? Is that a different kind of larval tear? Yeah, this totally is new. Larval tear. They're both called larval tears. So as a reminder, the original one. Core of a creature of mimicry known as a silver tear, as much a substance as it is a living organism. Material required by the amber egg cradled by Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, to birth people anew. Being born anew allows the reallocation of attributes boosted by leveling up. But then we have this other one. An exceptionally rare creature that burgeons from spirit graves, and lives only a fleeting existence. Neither flesh nor spirit, but something in between. But again, it's required by Renala. Interesting. So it's the same but different. But now, I actually will go to the abandoned ailing village. Welcome? Question mark. Oh, how it hurts from very tip to toe. Help me, I must ask. Am I human still? Is that the reason I yet suffer so? Brutal. Well, I see an enemy of some kind, which looks genuinely creepy. Oh, you got a friend. You have multiple friends. I should get a shield out. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Ugh. Yeah, let's not. Silverhorn Tender. Sure, cool. Creepy. I can summon here, and there are more enemies, too. I don't know about any ambushes. Okay, not so bad. Got my healing item back, too. Look at their gossamer wings, though. Actually kind of gorgeous. But oh well. See that item in the distance? That might be what I want. Wait a minute. That might also be what I want. Ailment's Talisman, that's pretty cool. Alright, these guys are going for it. Fly mold. Another revered spirit ash, I'll take that. It's getting spooky dark out here, like really dark. I'll check my items in a moment. Can't see a damn thing anymore. It's actually dark. Human bone shard. Very nice. Where the hell? It is straight up dark. No, they are gonna mess with me. Or not. Maybe I should leave them alone. It is so dark. You know what? I don't like this. You just power them up. They are coming. I don't like this. Oh. Ouch. Dude, that would have killed me though. Get the hell out of here. Look at that angry red over there. I was supposed to not get hit by that. Kind of like that. I was supposed to be a professional. Anyway, sir. Get the hell out of here. Is this it? It's just an empty house? How disappointing. But again, I got all my heals back. Can't complain about that. I feel bad for that ghost, though. Such suffering. That's much better. Now, what is this place called? Oh, Shadow Realm Blessing. Boom, easy. Yeah, I need an additional Erdtree fragment. Too bad. Too bad. Alright. Let's take a look at my items now. If I could find the new ones. Oh yeah, I don't know if I ever actually looked at my Shadow Realm rune. 10,000. Golden remnants of the grace bestowed upon those who fell in the realm of shadow. The Erdtree is the shadow of the Erdtree. No wonder grace shines ever so brilliantly. Well, there you go. Shadow of the Erdtree. Fly mold. A species of fungus known for its deathly sweet stench. For crafting. Found by hunting man-flies. Gross. Cultivated using the flesh and blood of man-flies, it can serve as pot innards. Gross. Ailment Talisman. A talisman depicting a soul taken by sickness. When certain ailments are triggered, this talisman grants resistance to the same ailment. When the weak were infected with the dreaded fly sickness, they perished well before the metamorphosis could take hold. Oddly, those who cared for the infected and made certain they were given a proper burial were never afflicted themselves. What I'm going to do for now is head out this way. Big lake. Do you see what I see? I see what I see. Ghost Flame Dragon. Doesn't even have a damn name. Hey look, it's a boss I can actually hurt. I am of course going to give this one another shot, but I think I'm actually going to summon, and God forbid, use Corpse Piler if it happens to be an option. Look at that thing. Majestic. Alright, let's go get him. Piece of cake. Easiest boss fight. Oh, a great katana. I'll take that. And he immediately almost kills me. Cool, cool. Of course, I'm going to go after the dragon one more time. Incidentally, in one of my attempts, I found a great katana that was on a corpse right next to the dragon. I'll look into that after the battle is over. What I will do now, though, if I can get away with it, as silly as this is, nuts, couldn't get away with it all. That's the roar indicating the battle's properly started after my dishonorable entrance. And now I fight him normally. Good, if he goes for me, he might not go for the Mimic tier. I don't like being the target, but I do if I'm a million miles away and he can't hit me. See what I mean? I'm not hitting the wing, that was a waste. Oh, that still stings, but it only got the horse. Go away. Because that reach is insane. Again, only got the horse. I don't like getting hit at all, but wasn't me. I just can't stay on the right side of this thing. For such a giant target, he's weirdly difficult to hit. There goes the horse, but no damage at all to me. This is gonna hurt me. Nope, I was getting on the horse. That hurt me. Too bad. Oh good, okay. Ghost Flame in the wrong direction, I'll take that. Yeah, I'm leaving. Charges it up, you can see the glow in his belly, it's amazing. Is he doing it again? I'm alive. That's almost literally incredible. I was at a fraction of health. Aha! Go toward the attack. So it overshoots me. I think here I just need to go away. Again, his wing reach is ridiculous, but if he's going to do flame, I'm okay with this. I attacked him once, now I leave. As you can see. Boom, the roll, the roll. You like that? Only hurt the horse. Nope. Doesn't that look awesome? Not good when it happens to you, but it's so cool looking. No. Nope. I'm not close enough to avoid whatever this is going to be. But I can avoid this. Because he can't turn his head very well. Yeah, this is something I can get behind. I think I might have tagged the face, that'd be great. Oh, I didn't even notice. My friend appears to be gone. Excuse me, sir. I probably could do Corpse Piler now, but we're close enough that I'm not going to take chances. Unless the next thing I do kills them, I think I'm going to stay where I am. God, that's awesome. Up, tag the face. Face? Yeah. That's enough. No way. It's quite the reach, sir. We're so close. I don't know what that is, but... Got him. That took a lot of tries. Great enemy felled. Of course he was. 220,000. I got a dragon heart. And a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Alright. Alright. Let's take a look at my great katana. If I could find... There it is. Large katana with a long heavy blade, a weapon unique to warriors of the land of reeds. Designed for aggression, this armament requires the wielder to throw their entire body into swinging it. The slashing attacks of its honed edge incite blood loss. Skill, overhead stance. A skill that starts with the blade held high in a ready stance. Execute a normal attack from this stance to step forward and slash downwards, or a strong attack to deliver a series of downward slashes. Okay. Now I think I'll just wrap up this initial exploration here. Nothing much going on out here. This might be what I want. Excuse me. Greater Potentate's Cookbook 10. Let's take a look. Acquire the knowledge to craft hefty fly pot. Interesting. And really quickly, up this cliff by the shack. Oh good, more fly mold. Wow, thanks. Now I think the only thing left to do is look for a place to rest. Bunch of cages here. That doesn't make me nervous at all. So many cages makes me rather uncomfortable. Otherwise, I'm not seeing much around here. I kind of thought the cages would signify some major item or enemy or something. Wait, the cages keep going up this far? No, it's just fences. But they do kind of trail up this way? I'm not interested in the regular enemies right now. That's something. Well, let's see what this is. Gravebird armor. That sounds interesting. You know what? Probably should have seen that one coming. I would have guessed that the Gravebirds would be around the Gravebird statues. I have no one to blame but myself. Frankly, that was embarrassing. Entirely on me. I'm not going to blame the Gravebirds with this one. Oh, right. I was just standing there pressing L1 with the shield that I don't have equipped. Well, I would certainly like to head back where I died so I can pick up my 220,000 runes. The good news is that that should not be terribly difficult to accomplish. But I think we'll be in for an interesting situation once I do. Oh yeah, you know what? While I'm at it, I'll take a look at the armor, if I could find it. Here it is. Stone armor with a tinge of green. One of a set of armor pieces cast in the image of the Gravebird. Gravebirds are ancient golems created to guard the spirit graves built where all manners of death ultimately drift. I wonder if this was some sort of precursor to the Deathbirds. Or the Deathrite birds? Whatever the case, those things were absolute monsters in the base game. They drove me insane. Yeah, look at that. I see now. This is like Demon Souls. This is a real statue. This is a real enemy. Do you only care if I approach the altar or what? Oh well. Tell you what though. I will actually go back to this point. Now what can I do about these? Here we go, here we go. Bellurat Gel. Now we're talking. And sure enough, this just says Bellurat Gel. And not that I particularly need to examine this, but oh, the summoning pool, we did it, we did it. Welcome to a mini dungeon, sort of? That's pretty cool. But for now, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We beat not one, but 2 overworld bosses, found some new locations, new sites of grace, new equipment, even a new Ash of War. This is quite exciting, and we're still in the first area of the DLC. Until next time, everyone.